What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1330, coming at you. That's right, everybody. Hope you're all having a great one out there. If you guys drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That is correct, my friends. Yeah. Definitely be subscribed here. Hit that notification bell. Get started right now. It's free. And of course, let's see if we can get 150 likes. And let's jump on into this. So shout out to my man Aegis, or Aegis. How do you pronounce it? Aegis or Aegis? But I will say this. They are a top contributor on the channel. Very loyal. A patron. And this is actually from Patreon. So if you guys want to sign up and get a direct message, you get a little faster response time and faster response time in videos. Sign up on patreon.com/paid-to-drive down below. So he says, hey, Pete, I'm going to share something because I'm curious if others have had this happen before. So in the chat or the comments, get ready to contribute. So a week ago, I was delivering food to a customer. This person, of course, was happy, got a good tip and everything. But they're having a party with a band and could not get any of the platforms to deliver. So they asked me if I could do this on the side. This party has about 150 people. It's about 47 miles away from the restaurant they want food delivered from. I won't say if I accepted, but I know the full payout would be $200 for about an hour drive. The question is, has this happened to others? How often, and if they would accept this deal? What are your thoughts? Is this a contract violation from the platform I used to make this contact after the delivery? Aegis. Aegis, excellent, excellent, excellent question. Okay. Well, I can't speak for other people, but I know others have done this. I myself have done this several times. And I'm going to tell you just quickly. It wasn't through DoorDash, but it was through Grubhub. It wasn't nearly as far. I didn't get nearly as much money, not even close. But there were a few restaurants in my area. I don't do them anymore because I ran into a couple of issues. Maybe I can... I made videos about it years ago, but it's been a while since I've done those types of deals. But no, it is not it is not a contract violation. No, you're an independent contractor. If you are making contacts through these apps, through these deliveries, that's just more of a plus for you. Okay. Here's the only thing. Just make sure if you are doing any of these side deals or side orders or offers or contracts, whatever you want to call it, just make sure you're not online with the other orders. So, the other apps, make sure you turn everything offline. If you're multi-apping, turn off all the apps, go unavailable, go offline, whatever, or stop your dash, pause your dash, and then handle these things. There was this place, this health food place. And I used to do a lot of orders for them. I kind of stopped going there when doing Grubhub deliveries. But when I would go there all the time, the manager used to have an in-house delivery guy. And they downsized their staff and they lost their in-house delivery person. So I got to be pretty friendly with him. Like when I would come in, sometimes I'd be picking up multiple orders. And he would say to me, like, hey, Pete, would you mind taking this order for me that came in through, like, Eat24, or, like, one of those direct, menu things, what was it? Menus 24 or something like that. I forget. There are a lot of these companies that don't have delivery drivers, but you can order online, basically to pick up, ahead of time, almost like if you put in a Starbucks order or a Dunkin' order or a Chipotle order for yourself, and then you just go in and show your phone and you pick it up. Basically a site like that. But, otherwise he would probably have to deliver it himself. So he'd be like, listen, if you deliver this for me, whatever they put as the tip, I'll give you the money, And if it was slow or, if I was going to that same building anyway, I'd be like, yeah, let me see Rob or whatever, whoever it was that I was dealing with. And, I'd look at it and be like, all right, yeah, so I got to go to 287 Main Street. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll take it. So what would happen is if I had a Grubhub order or an Uber Eats order for the same place, I would go and bring it and then drop off the other one, have them sign the receipt, go back to the restaurant. And if it was like a $3 or $5 tip, he would give me the extra $3 or $5. Now, those were the smaller ones. This one time, he wanted me to go deliver to this MasterCard building, or I forget which one it was, but they really like screwed me. It was a massive order. Like, it was like a $300 catered thing. I had my whole car filled up with stuff. I get there and I swear they gave me like $5 for like a $300 order when I should have gotten at least like a $20 tip. Like, lugging all that stuff with no help, okay, making multiple trips to the car from the parking lot, and also having to set everything up too, because he would give the plates, the you know, the utensils, the cups and everything, and I had to set all that stuff up just for them to give me a $5 tip. And I would tell him, I'd be like, dude, I can't do this. I'm losing money doing this. I would tell him, like, can you throw me something extra? And he's like, no, I can't. So then after a while, I was like, listen, I can't do these side deals for you. But $200 to drive basically 100 miles, that's on you, man. I mean, $200 is $200. That's a lot of mileage, but again, it's a one-time deal. So if I would take it. I probably would take it, honestly, you know, because again, that's under the table. That's cash, you know, that's not on the apps or whatever. You know, technically you're supposed to pay taxes on it, but people don't pay taxes on it. So yes, you can do it as long as you're offline with all the apps and it doesn't, you know, have anything to do with the other apps. You should be good. So there you go. If you guys ever want to send me anything, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. And I do want to take this time right now to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paytodrive. These people give a little something every month. So these people, you know, I give them a shout out. And if you want to sign up, links in the description or in the pinned top comment, and you can contact me directly through the Patreon app or website. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We got Lee Peacock, Agus, of course, Agus, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Lore, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Woo! Man, felt like Ace Ventura over there. But seriously, sign up down below. And also, sign up. There's a storm coming over there. He says there's a storm coming. I know. Anybody know that movie? Comment it down below in the chat or the comments. Anyway, download the Get Upside gas app. It's a free gas app for your smartphone. All you have to do is go to the gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, go check out paytodrivestore.com. You can get one of these Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts. That's right, everybody, everything's on sale. Paytodrivestore.com for your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. Go check it out. All right. And of course, if you made it to the end of the video, comment end 620, end 620. And that's it for me, everybody. Till next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Be well, drive safe, and I gots to get out of here. Peace.